Good morning, everybody. Day 22, part 22. So, wanted to get the message out kind of early this morning. I got a pretty packed day, but I had some pretty groundbreaking discovery yesterday. At the end of the day, I actually got a call back from Senator John Thunes' office. I've reached out to them a number of times, and though they definitely sympathize with the situation, they don't feel that it's a federal issue. And yesterday, actually, I was talking with the representative a little bit more about the situation. He definitely shined some light, and he was trying to help me understand from a legal aspect on how this has an impact. And through our conversations, I mentioned to him that where I feel that this could be a federal issue is the simple fact that my passport is expired. So I need to go get a new one. And a passport is a legal document that is needed to enter or to leave the country. And one of the documents needed to get a passport is a birth certificate. So when talking to this gentleman, he's like, so you're telling me that on the application, when it asks you to list your mother and father, that, right now, if I don't list the father that I believe is my father, scientifically is my father, genetically is my father, if I don't put that person's name down there, then I'm actually committing a federal crime. I'm fraud. So we talked about that quite a bit yesterday, and he's like, you need to reach out to your state legislators right away, because if you fill out an application for a passport and put false information on there, then that is a federal crime. So I looked up the passport information. Sure enough, it asks you to list your parents on there. And then I also looked up the penalty, and it says for basic first-time offenses for passport fraud, such as lying on a passport application, you can be fined up to $250,000 and sentenced up to 10 years in federal prison. So is the government going to put me in a situation where I have to lie? Because the best of my knowledge, scientific proof shows that Howard Jacobson is my father. But on my birth certificate, it's showing nobody. And since I have to renew my passport, the first time that I filled out my passport information, I didn't know. So I didn't put a father's name on there. And now if all of a sudden on my renewal, I do put a father's name on there, it's definitely going to get flagged. So I reached out to my local representatives yesterday as soon as I heard this message saying, hey guys, this is 100% the reason why we need to get this law changed, so that it allows us to change the birth certificates for national security, to link people to who they're supposed to be. We're doing DNA tests for immigration. Well, guess what? I'm an American citizen, and I've done DNA tests, and I should have the same legal rights, I guess, as any immigrant. If we're connecting them to their parents, their lineage, just to keep track of them, hey, why not me, right? But anyway, this has been a good discovery for me anyway, and this is kind of the direction that I'm going to be pushing a lot of the state legislators in trying to get some more momentum behind it. But it was a good day yesterday, so I appreciate everybody listening. I appreciate all the messages once again. But yes, I think I found a little silver lining in this dark rain cloud. So wish me luck, and we're going to continue to push on in that direction for now, just to make some changes. Once we set a precedence and make a change that things can be done based on finding DNA evidence, I think it's going to open up opportunities to make additional changes. But anyway, thank you so much for listening, and look forward to talking to you again tomorrow.